Coming up on Torrance Today, residents helped avert rolling blackouts by conserving energy last night. As the heat wave continues, Southern California is now tracking Hurricane K as it makes its way up the coast. Plus, professional athletes and former Olympians show off their stuff in the South Bay. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Leslie Robbins. It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday, September 7th. I hope you're staying cool today. Thank you so much for joining us. Here is our first story. Well, as the intense heat wave continues today over California, we may be in for some cooler weather by the end of the week due to a hurricane making its way up Mexico's Pacific coast. Torrance reached a high of 90 degrees today. Those temperatures are expected to stay around through the week, with the cool temps slowly coming through by Saturday, when it's expected to drop to 82 degrees, courtesy of that hurricane. Hurricane K is a Category 1 storm 340 miles south of the tip of Baja California, with max sustained winds of 85 miles per hour. It will weaken as it moves north into colder water, but it could possibly bring notable rain to parts of SoCal, higher surf, and strong rip and longshore currents to nearby beaches. Hurricane K is expected to impact southwest California Friday through Monday, hopefully bringing that end to the excessive heat. Officials say Hurricane K could produce hazardous seas near Catalina Island, cause airport delays at LAX, dangerous lightning, and potentially lead to flash flooding. But note, the magnitude of these impacts is based on still the uncertain track of the hurricane. But what is certain? The heat wave is still here, and the California Independent System Operator has issued another statewide flex alert from 4 to 9 p.m. today. The ISO is urging conservation of electricity during this time period by avoiding the use of unnecessary lighting and major appliances. Well, with the heat comes the fires, and firefighters are continuing to work around the clock to put out the wildfire in Hemet. As of this afternoon, the Fairview fire, about 50 miles southeast of Los Angeles County, was just 5% contained, had burned through more than 7,000 acres, and fire officials continue to expand evacuation orders for thousands of homes as the blaze threatened about 3,500 structures. According to the Riverside County Fire Department, the death toll remains at 2, with 1 injured, as these individuals attempted to flee the fire. The cause of the Fairview fire remains unknown, but Southern California Edison reported circuit activity about the same time the first flames were first reported on Monday afternoon. The Hemet Unified School District said schools will continue to be closed because of this fire. Now, all of this as evacuations also remained in effect near Big Bear, as crews continue to battle a brush fire that has spread to nearly 1,000 acres and is now only 2% contained. The Radford fire, as it's called, has caused the Bear Valley Unified Schools, excluding Fallsvale School, to be closed today as well. The Metropolitan Water District continues its pleas with millions of customers, asking them to pause outdoor watering for the next 2 weeks. Starting yesterday through September 20th, MWD crews will work on fixing a leak in pipelines that feeds water from the Colorado River to Southern California. They say eliminating outdoor watering for 2 weeks likely won't kill your lawn, but you may notice some yellowing of the leaves. It should improve once the previous watering schedule resumes. Avoid mowing the lawn. You can also put a bucket in your shower to collect water as the shower warms up. Take shorter showers. Don't leave water running when washing dishes. and fill a small bin with water to wash your dishes and use that water for trees and grass. For more information, go to MWD's website. And the City of Torrance, too, is calling on customers to follow the no outdoor watering restrictions during the pipeline repair. However, this restriction will not impact the expansive soil district, as a section of the conservation ordinance addresses water used to maintain the integrity of foundations or structural components in these areas. Regardless, the MWD is asking everyone in Torrance and other neighboring cities to conserve as much water as they can over the 2-week period. For more information on watering rules during this time, check out torranceca.gov/rumors. A stretch of beach near our city has been shut down due to a 5,000-gallon sewage spill into a storm drain last night. At 8 a.m. this morning, LA County lifeguards announced the closure of Rat Beach at Malaga Creek. Now, at that time, lifeguards began walking the beach to notify people of the closure, while crews in a boat were also working to alert people in the water. Officials tell City Cable the sewage originated from a private residence in Palos Verdes Estates, and the source is now contained. The storm drain connects to Malaga Creek and then the ocean at Rat Beach. Torrance's environmental health strike team responded and initiated the beach closure 100 yards up coast and down coast from storm drains. The closure will remain in place until bacterial levels meet the state's health standards. At a beach a couple miles north, 2 Torrance professional sports stars played in a local Association of Volleyball Players beach tournament.
Hey Leslie, thanks for having me on again. I'm in the South Bay, but this time at the Manhattan Beach Open. So here at the Manhattan Beach Open, it's the granddaddy of them all. Lots of knowledgeable fans, a long history of beach volleyball with all the past winners and plaques on the pier, including mine in 2016.
That was Torrance native West High grad and former sports desk regular Emily Day showing off her AVP hardware on the pier. Torrance resident Theo Brunner also played in the tourney, but he and his partner came shocked, seeded first, lost to second-seeded Tri Bourne and Trevor Crabb in the finals 21-17, 21-14. Over 100 young water polo players, along with past Olympians, converged at the Torrance Unified School District Aquatic Center for a day of inspiration and fun. USA Water Polo put on a high-performance skills clinic at the TUSD pool recently for about 140 boys and girls ages 13 and under from all over Southern California. Various past Olympians on hand included goalie Sean Nolan from the 2000 Sydney Olympics and Hannes Dobé, that's him, from the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Our local South Bay United Water Polo Club sent 13 participants in anticipation of the kickoff of their 2022-2023 season. While not only getting a break from the heat, I'm told these players specifically enjoyed the Olympians coaching them on their shooting, passing, and defending. Our local YMCA put on its annual golf charity event, and a good time was had by all.
Welcome to the 29th annual golf tournament for the South Bay Torrance YMCA. The money raised today will go to camps and senior programs for all of our wonderful students that come to the YMCA. We know it's a great program because we have so many people who are involved in the Y who have been to summer camp, and it has made such a difference in their lives.
The Torrance South Bay YMCA's annual Kids Classic Golf Tourney took place last month at Los Verdes Golf Course in Rancho Palos Verdes, and the Y has raised about $1.9 million during the past 29 years from these tournaments. The annual golf tournament, with the presenting sponsor being the Torrance Refining Company, featured a mega putt contest, shotgun start, hole contest, golf ball cannon, a car giveaway, prizes, live and silent auctions, awards, buffet dinner, and more. The Torrance South Bay YMCA would like to thank all the sponsors, donors, and volunteers for making the tournament a big success and is looking forward to next year's tournament. An artist featured at the Torrance Art Museum recently received glowing praise from a renowned art glossy. Artist Theodore Svenningsson has been sporadically working on his ongoing series Primitive Structures since 1985. And this summer, Theodore showed off the 12 works of art in the series at the Torrance Art Museum. Well, the famed Artillery magazine took notice, writing in their latest issue that his series of mostly black and white paintings, quote, are seductive at surface level, yet purposely unsettling at closer inspection. The City of Torrance launched a new program to enhance the economic vitality and character throughout the city. It's called the Property Rehabilitation Rebate Program, and it's designed to offer financial incentives to businesses for the renovation, restoration, and preservation of their exterior facade in hopes to inspire visitors to live, work, and shop in our community. The application process has 3 tiers for financial assistance, and approved licensed businesses such as retail, restaurant, and/or service establishments could obtain a rebate of up to 50% of the cost of facade improvements associated with a city-approved improvement project. To apply, contact the Community Development Department at cddinfo@torranceca.gov or at 310-618-2710. Ballet California, formerly South Bay Ballet, is holding a fundraiser this weekend, and they need your help. Sunday night is Casino Night, a fun evening of games, a silent auction, wine, and a spirits wall at the Depot in downtown Torrance. The proceeds from the event provide scholarships, costumes, and theater-related expenses for its students. Now, the mission of Ballet California is to be the nation's leading pre-professional ballet company, providing the finest in training to its youth, as well as performances that inspire and enrich the community. The Casino Night takes place this Sunday, September 11th from 5 to 8 p.m. The Depot is located at 1250 Cabrillo Avenue. For more information about the event or to purchase tickets, go to balletcalifornia.org. Well, still ahead, it is Welcome Wednesday. The city officially welcomed a new Korean market, and trust me, and big fan Mayor Chen, the food is not to be missed. Stay tuned.
Every year, humans habitually gather for what they call the summer barbecue. Unfortunately, leaving hot coals improperly extinguished can cause a wildfire. Now, could it be?
Hey guys, it's Smokey!
By George, it's Smokey Bear. These friends are going to learn a thing or two about extinguishing hot coals. Indeed, it looks as if Smokey is going to use the drown, stir, drown and feel technique. After the first drown, a good stir. Next, another long quenching drink for the hot coals. Chilling. And finally, a close feel to confirm they're safe to leave. Smokey has this mastered.
Cool? Okay.
Bang on, Smokey.
Hey, Smokey! Catch! Oh. My bad, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. Let's make today Welcome Wednesday, as the city officially helped Korean supermarket Hanum Chain open its doors to the community.
The sesame seed oil gives it that hint of,
It's fresh,
yes.
it's light, and it just screams healthy.
Yes.
There's no heavy feeling.
Yeah, that's our point.
And it's delicious. Yes, Yes, it was so good. Welcome to Hanam Chain, a Korean supermarket in business for more than 3 decades that has officially opened a second location in Torrance. It's a place to shop for Korean food not easily found in American grocery stores, such as sesame oils, soups, and marinated beef for Korean barbecue. And as I got a behind-the-scenes look at the market, you know I had to sample a few bites, and it is not to be missed. Catch this episode of Common Sense on City Cable Daily at 8:30 and 10:30 p.m. Well, that is our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a great day.